Hello everyone, welcome to Math Cognizant. In previous video, I have discussed how to convert a percent to a fraction. In this video, you will learn how to change a fraction as a percent. As you know, fractions are written as a part over a whole, numerator divided by a denominator. And to write a fraction as a percent, you always need to get 100 as a denominator so that you can convert that 100 and write it as a percentage. Let's see with an example. Here we have 3 over 25. To convert this 3 over 25 as a percent, first step, you need to find what is the equivalent factor that when multiplied you get 100 in a denominator. So as we all know, 25 times 4 gives us 100. You need to multiply the same number in the numerator also. So 3 times 4 gives us 12. So whenever you have 100 in the denominator, you can directly change that into a percentage sign. 3 over 25 can be written as 12%. Let's see one more example. Here we have 15 out of 20. So you need to make that 20 as the equivalent fraction of 100. What you're going to multiply 20 to make it as 100? So it is 20 times 5 gives you 100. The same 5 you're going to multiply in the numerator. So 15 times 5 is equals to 75. So 75 over 100 can be written as 75%. Now, let's see a few more examples. When you don't have a perfect factor to make it as 100, in that case, what you're going to do? How you are going to change a fraction into a decimal, into a percent. Here we have 9 over 12. See, 9 parts are shaded out of 12 squares. Okay, so 9 over 12. We can multiply by 8.3 so that it gives you 100, but it comes in a decimal. Doesn't come, even the answer comes as 74.6. So let's do some other method. Let's do a long division method. I hope all of you know the long division. So we cannot divide 9 from 12. We need to make the number bigger by annexing with 0 and placing a decimal point in a quotient's place. 12 times 7 gives you 84. Let's subtract 90 minus 84. You're going to take 8, 1 borrow. So it's going to be 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. And we need to take one more 0 here, annex with 0. So it's going to be 12 times 5 is 60. Let's cancel it. Comes 0 and 0, so that's going to be 0.75. Now this is in decimal. Okay, how do you change a decimal into a percent? We need to have a percent, yeah? So we are multiplying and dividing by 100. Okay, so when you multiply and divide by the same number, it's equivalent as 1, right? So 0.75 times 100 divided by 100. Let me draw a bigger line here. So it gives you, when you multiply a decimal number with multiples of 100, the decimal point will be shifted towards the right side. It makes the number bigger. So there are 2 zeros in 100. That means you're going to shift the decimal point 2 places towards the right. So it's going to be 75 divided by 100. As you know, when you have 100 as a denominator, we can just write that 100 as a percentage sign. So it's going to be 75%. Okay, so 9 over 12 can be written as 75%. Now, let's see the other examples. Here we have this is a graph with weather during September. The circle graph shows the fraction of each type of weather during September. What percent of days were sunny? So you have in the graph, sunny is being given by 11 over 25. You need to change this fraction as a percent. So you need to multiply 25 times 4. That gives you 100. 11 times 4 is equals to 44. So we can write 44 over 100 as 44%. The same way, question number B, what percent of days were rainy? So we have rainy as 4 over 25. 4 over 25. Again, you need to multiply by 4 to make it as 100. Make the denominator as 100. Multiply with the same 4 in the numerator also. So 4 times 4 gives you 16. So that's going to be 16%. Now let's see question number C. Letter C. What percent of days were sunny or rainy? So from the question we have sunny as 11 over 25 and rainy as 4 over 25. So that's going to be 15 over 25. Now change this 15 over 25 into percent. We have 25, need to be changed it as equivalent fraction of 100. So 25 times 4 gives you 100. In the same way, 15 times 4 gives us 60. So the answer is 60%. Last question. What percent of days were cloudy or partially cloudy? We have in the graph, cloudy is 1 over 10 and partially cloudy is 3 over 10. Let's add these two. That gives us the answer of, since the denominator is same, we need to add the numerator. You will be seeing addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of fractions in the other videos. I'll add the link in the description box so you can check the addition, all the fraction rules from the description box. So it's going to be 4 over 10. Now you need to change this 4 over 10 to percent. So you're going to make the denominator as 100. To make the denominator as 100, you're going to multiply by 10. Numerator as well as denominator. So 4 times 10 gives us 40 and 10 times 10 gives us 100. So the answer is 40%. There are a few solved examples. All the steps have been given there, shown. I want you to pause the video and check all these examples so that you will get a better idea how to solve these type of questions.
Hope you understood this concept. Please like, subscribe and press the bell button to get notified on our latest videos.